Good morning, everybody. So it's me, Christina. Welcome to Coffee Talks. Please do all the things, If you want to have a conversation, go ahead and comment and stuff. We can have a conversation and stuff like that. Today, I am actually want to talk to you guys about something that I saw on TV. Oh my gosh. So, have you guys seen that commercial for that the new Atkins meal replacement bar? Let's talk about it. Oh wow, yeah. So like I'm trying to say this as nicely as possible, but what the hell? First off, 16 grams of protein and 100 and something calories is not a meal replacement. I'm not sure how they can legally get away with that. Really not sure how they can legally get away with calling it a meal replacement bar, especially since most shakes cannot be considered a meal replacement without so many calories and so many grams of protein and this and that and these. I mean, 16 grams of 16 grams of protein, 100 and something calories. That's not a meal replacement. But here's the part of the commercial that really, really, like, oh my god, in me. Exactly. It's a snack. It's not a meal replacement. It's not enough for a meal. That's not a meal replacement. But in the commercial, the guy is encouraging people to switch breakfast or lunch or a meal with this bar. Okay, and I'm gonna say something. Yes, I use shakes. I use protein bars as snacks. Like, my shake is my snack either before my workout or after my workout, and then I've got these Nature Grain. No, this is not an ad or anything, not sponsored or nothing. It's just, this is what I like. I got these protein bars with 10 grams of protein for an extra little snack if I'm hungry. But that's it. They're a snack. It's not a meal replacement, and I do not understand how Atkins can get away with making this commercial and calling it a meal replacement. Yes. Actually, I think the Slim Fast bars have more carbs, more protein. Sorry, my brain still haven't had my coffee yet. I'm making that right now. Yeah, it's just like it. And the only thing is I think the Slim Fast bars are a little bit higher in calories and stuff. But yes, basically it's the same thing as the Slim Fast bars. But I was like, oh my god, how is this happening? Like, wow. And then the other one that I've been seeing is this GOLO commercial. These GOLO commercials. And this is the part that's, like, I understand the GOLO commercials. People are losing weight, taking the supplement, blah, blah, blah. All that stuff. I can understand the emphasis behind it, which is healthy eating, all this other stuff. All that. I can understand that part. But the GOLO one, at the bottom at the very bottom, and this is like, I'm sorry, but this is like, I would never ever do anything like this. At the very bottom, there is little print on the commercial, and it says anal leakage may cause anal leakage. And it reminded me of, hi Coach Shannon. And it reminded me of that, if you don't remember, back in the early 2000s, the diet pills, a line that were making everybody, themselves. Yeah, that one. I'm like, why would anybody take that? I am so just confused by it. I am so confused because I mean, even Hollywood had an issue with the Align diet. Yes, just like Ali. I thought it was called Align, but yeah, the Ali diet. Ali, whatever the heck it's called. I can't pronounce it right. But yes, just like that diet from the yes. And I'm like, really? I thought we left this stuff behind in the 2000s, in the early 2000s, the late 90s. Come on, people. I thought we left that stuff all behind us. I thought we were supposed to be about health and, you know, empowerment and shit. You know? Not, let's poop ourselves to make ourselves skinny. I mean, I just don't understand that part. And at first I was like, oh, that's cool because, you know, those diets back then were really bad. But this one, the GOLO, the way it seemed on TV was people changed their diet. They took this supplement thing, you know, just, you know, certain little things. And then I was reading that fine print on the TV and I was like, are you serious? So you guys are not, like, supporting healthy changes. You guys are just supporting, yeah. Oh no, they're already bringing back the fat-free diet stuff. If you go into Walmart and all that, sorry, that was my alarm for my house going off, for my cameras and stuff. That was it turning off. But, no, the fat-free dieting is already coming back. Big time. Yeah. If you go to Walmart and stuff, you can look over in the fat-free section. Practically cleared out. I don't know when it started, but must have started here recently. I think at the beginning of the year or something. But yeah, that fat-free diet's, oh yeah. So often these kinds of commercials so often have fine print at the bottom. Yes, they do. They have very fine print at the bottom. And if you see something, I highly suggest that you stop and you read what's on that fine print. Yeah. I don't know when it started, when this low fat, no fat trend started again, but it seems to be over the last few months, the fat free and low fat sections at the store have been rather wiped out. So I'm assuming that's what's going on. Yes, monkey. Can you say hi? Of course you can say hi. The monkey wants to say hi, everybody. Oh, don't even get me started on the Weight Watchers plan. My doctor had me doing that between May and November of this last year. And
my dad did last night when I drew on my knee.
Yeah, Daddy read you and you fell on your knee. Alright. Can you go play?
No. That's still tired.
Yeah, it's also the fact that, you know, very low sugar, very low everything. They want to... Okay, so I know about Weight Watchers for several years. My family's done it off and on. My grandma did it, all this stuff. Yes, I've done Weight Watchers myself several times, but this new plan really has me peeved, if that's the right word to say. I'm done with it at this point too, especially with these newer plans. They really have me peeved because, like, I'm not gonna lie, I like dessert, blah blah blah. Before, back in the day, one Oreo was 2 points. Would you guess how much an Oreo is now? One Oreo? Can you guess? Oh, wait a second. Let me see if you can guess how much one Oreo, how many points one Oreo is now. One Oreo is 6 points. Yeah, one Oreo is 6 points. Used to be 2. Now it's 6. Not only is it 6 points for one Oreo now, but you now get less points throughout the day. You now get less points throughout the day. So, it used to be the smallest base points you could get was 31 points. And then it went to 28. Well, guess how much it is now? The least points you can get is 21 points a day. Oh, no. No, a donut eats up all of your points. A donut eats up all of your points and then some. Just a regular round donut from the store is like, just like a regular round donut from, yeah, it's like, yeah, a lot of points, yeah. I think the last time I got a donut from the store, I got a glazed donut while I was doing Weight Watchers. I've had donuts since then, but while I was doing Weight Watchers, the last time I got a donut from the store, it cost me 28 points. Oh, it's 23 points now? Like, that 2 points is going to do, like, it's just crazy. It's insane, and I think that's why people cycle so much on it now. Like, I used to praise Weight Watchers, like, more than I did Beachbody when I was in Beachbody. I used to praise Weight Watchers because it gave people the option to eat everything, and it was a good source, and this and that. But, man, this new program, I can't do it. And it's the same thing with Atkins. Same thing with Atkins. The Atkins, or, sorry, my brain just went totally. Oh yeah, that's the other thing about being, about Weight Watchers is also your activity. How are you supposed to not eat your points, or eat your active points, but only eat half of it? Nobody can, and that's the other thing. Nobody at Weight Watchers could. Oh, I like the Points Plus plan. That was a good one, where you could earn earn points. But my only issue with that one, the Points Plus plan, was the fact that I'm so active, I could never get my blue dots. Because I ate so much, and that's something that they couldn't understand. Or I earned so much, not ate so much. I earned so many points because I'm so active with running and working out and doing everything, that they couldn't explain to me how many active points I should be losing. Or I should not losing. How many active points I should be using in a day, because I was earning 300 to 500 active points a week. And they couldn't, like... Oh, I hate that freaking blue dot, too. It's the worst, especially, like, like I said, I run, I work out, I do all that. I earn 500 active points, 300 to 500 active points a week, and can never get that stupid blue dot. Yeah, it does. It does. And then the part that really, I know this is stupid, but the part that really, like, kind of made me mad as well about Weight Watchers is they did away with the rewards part of it, where we earn the little points for, logging our food, doing things like that, exercise. We earn the little points and we could buy rewards, like a Kirkle cup, things like that. Run about 15 to 20 miles a week. I don't even know how much I run. I run in front of the TV. I can't run outside here because there's a bunch of stray dogs, so... Yeah, it was awful. They took it away. I mean, that was something that kind of encouraged people. And, you know, I know we talk about anti-diet culture and all that, but there are people who want to lose weight for health reasons, to feel good in their own skin, for their own personal reasons. And I honestly think there should be tools for people to do this. I honestly think there should be tools for people to be able to lose weight in a healthy manner. Tools that they can find, tools that are easily accessible to everybody, if that makes sense. You know, I honestly think that, you know, there should be tools that are easily accessible to everyone. It shouldn't just be, well, the rich people. And yes, I support taking care of your health. I'm one of those people. I'm one of those people who want to lose weight for health reasons. I need to lose about 25 pounds, just for health reasons. And, you know, I'm doing it slowly, doing it the healthy way this time around. That way it doesn't come back. Just, you know, come back. That seems to be what happens. Yes, that's it right there. You took the words out of my mouth. I am not entirely anti-losing weight. I am anti-crash dieting and anti-diet culture. Yes. Wow. What? I'm making coffee and I'm talking. Hi. You're a weirdo. What's... I think I've actually lost 4 pounds. I'm really happy about that. I've lost 4. 8 pounds, that's amazing. Heck yeah.
Mama,
Wow, 8 pounds, that's, in the past few months, see, that's doing it the right way, doing it healthy. Stop, please. I gotta finish making my coffee. Move. Go get your chair if you want to stand up there. See that right there? It's, you know... Yeah, going very slow with it. I think Kat has me to where I'm supposed to lose, if I lose anything, only about half a pound a week. I'm standing right here. You can stand right there. Put your chair down. You can stand right there. You're fine. Yes, because I got to make my coffee and I don't want to drop hot coffee on you. See? Silly. Arguing with a 3-year-old. I'm doing the same, counting calories and watching my macros, or staying within a macro range, is what I'm doing. And then, I'm staying within a macro range and just doing my workouts and stuff. One of the things that I noticed, though, before I got with Kat, or what I got with Kat for my first appointment and everything, is that I was severely under-eating.
Hey, buddy.
Yes, eating plenty of protein's a good one. And fiber. I have a little bit of a hard time with fruits and vegetables since Beachbody. Kind of triggering for me. Fruits and vegetables are a little bit triggering for me personally, so I try to
spicy, and I don't like them. But
oh yeah, I
don't like spicy.
Hey, you're being rude. Can you go watch your show, please? Thank you. I totally just lost my train of thought. Yeah. Oh, yeah, with the fruits and vegetables, I've been kind of having a hard time with fruits and vegetables because of the fact that
Mama,
yeah, I see exactly. Prove It messed you up with regulating eating, with fasting and promoting all that. Beachbody, same thing with the.
Mama, to say hi.
You already did. Now go play, please. Go watch your show, please. Thank you. Yeah, that's my biggest thing too. Like when I first my first appointment with Kat, I actually had to ask her because even though I knew, like in my brain, I knew because I've studied all this before. Because when I was in treatment for my eating disorder, that was part of treatment, was learning nutrition and all that. It was part of our plan. Okay, you need to go now. You're being extremely rude. No, you don't need ice cream, and you need to go watch your show. You're being rude. It's okay. Just go watch your show, please. Thank you. And I said go out here, please, and thank you. Yeah. Back when I was really way younger, and had my eating disorder, my first eating disorder, and got treatment for it. That was part of our recovery. Was we had to learn about nutrition and nutrients and how to sustain the body and all that. And I mean, I know since my treatment 20 years ago, 20 something years ago, a lot of stuff has changed. Oh yeah, it does. It messes you up with fruits and vegetables because, like, okay, so that's what I was saying was, Kat, my very first appointment with Kat as my dietitian, I had to ask her things like, even though I knew them, I had to ask her things like, is corn okay? Is corn a vegetable or is it a carb? I know it's a vegetable. Are peas a vegetable or are they carb? I did inpatient in 2005, 2006, the winter of 2005. And I really have to give praise to the people that I did, I can't say where I did treatment at, but I really do have to give praise to the treatment facility that I went to because they were very big on nutrition, on teaching us nutrition, and it was a very unethical type of a treatment. It was a really unethical type of treatment facility because back in that time, treatment was supposed to be more hardcore, I guess you can call it, or I guess you could call it more hardcore. It was supposed to be more of a, like, you just fatten them up and send them out. And the place that I went to was more of it wasn't about, yes, we had to gain so much weight to be able to leave, but what we learned there wasn't about gaining the weight. It was about learning how to survive and how to how to survive and how to eat right and how to do all of that. It's, mine was mine was triggered another issue. At least I was not underweight anymore. Yeah. I mean, I'm glad that I'm no longer underweight, but I'm also glad that I'm no longer overweight. For me, the underweight came after. Oh, I went from 306 pounds, and trigger warning, like, huge trigger warning for this whole episode, I guess, because we've gone down this rabbit hole. Huge trigger warning for this whole thing, because we're going down this rabbit hole. I started out at 306 pounds. I lost 100 pounds. Got down to 206. My mom took me to the doctor. The doctor told me that I was going to die. Flat out told me I was going to die at 15 years old. And, I got put on Optavia by my doctor. My mom had a co-payment of $50 a month. My insurance covered everything except for $50 a month. Medi-Cal covered everything except for $50 a month. And I went down from 206 down to 100 and something pounds, like 120, 130 pounds. And after that, after I got off the Optavia, because, you know, you're only allowed to do it for so long, or your insurance will only pay for it for so long. After that, I continued to eat in that cycle of only 800 calories a day. I got down to 83 pounds, was hospitalized, and yeah. I got down to 83 pounds. I was hospitalized. I was in hospital, inpatient for almost 4 months. And after that, I got up to 120 pounds. I kind of stuck around between 115 and 120 pounds, which is good for my size, my height, and everything. That's, you know, technically where I should be with my height and everything. And, yeah. Then I gained, in 2012, I gained 80 pounds. So I got close to 200, back up close to 200. I started Beachbody. And that was in 2014, I started Beachbody. 2013 or 2014. It was like in the winter time, so. And, yeah, that's how I ended up with Beachbody and stuff, is because I gained weight back, and I started Beachbody and then kind of fell down that rabbit hole of Beachbody and doing all these crazy diets like the Whole30 and South Beach diet, and then Autumn came along with the you know, containers and stuff, and everything went over to the containers, and yeah. I've done so many diets throughout the years, and even when I was a teenager, before I got put in, before I lost some of the weight, and then I got put on that. Oh yeah, the containers are the worst. I was actually like doing different starvation diets, cleanses, and like on my video with Kat that I did with Kat, I even almost bought freaking worms in order to try and lose weight. Like, that's how desperate I was, because, you know, it's scary when at 15 years old, when your doctor tells you you're gonna die. You're gonna have a heart attack and die within the next year. Like, that's kind of like, whoa! Especially at 15 years old, you're like, oh my god, I don't want to die, I want to live forever. And I know now I know that was a scare tactic that the doctor was using. But at that point, it wasn't a scare tactic to me. To me, it was, oh my god, I'm gonna die. Like, you know, I went home, I cried, I did all that, and it was bad. And, oh man, where is my coffee creamer? Husband moves my stuff in the fridge. I need to take the recyclables out. My bag's full. But yeah, it's really scary, and, you know, going down that rabbit hole, like, brings up a lot of stuff, because it was awful back then, you know. But I guess we should circle back around to why this whole life started. These commercials nowadays, and I think you mentioned something about, Slim Fast. I've seen a few Slim Fast commercials here lately too. But the ones that are hitting me the most are these Atkins diets. Them promoting these drinks as these little drinks and these little bars. Oh, sounds good. Go ahead and go feed your little man. I hope you have an awesome day. Yeah, I would love to continue this conversation another time too. Maybe we can go live together at some point. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get off here as well and drink my coffee. I hope everybody has a good day, and I will see you all later. Bye.